Subscribe to our channel for the latest NBA news, trade rumors, and breaking updates. The biggest question left in NBA free agency was answered on Friday. LeBron James is joining the Philadelphia 76ers. That's the headline. That's the bombshell. But the moment that news dropped, another question immediately followed, one that every Lakers fan, every basketball analyst, and every casual observer started asking. What happens to Bronny James? By the end of this, you'll have a clear, fact-based answer, and it's probably not the one the internet was hoping for. LeBron's departure from Los Angeles didn't come out of nowhere. Reports had been building for weeks that he was moving on from the Lakers, with destinations like the Warriors and the Cavaliers floated before Philadelphia emerged as the landing spot. So while the destination was the surprise, the exit itself wasn't. What did catch people off guard was the immediate follow-up storyline, one that has followed Bronny James since before he was even drafted. Throughout Bronny's career, every major moment has been filtered through the lens of his father. The US days, the draft night, his first NBA minutes, all of it shadowed by LeBron's presence. So naturally, when LeBron landed in Philly, the narrative machine kicked into overdrive. Would the Sixers make a move to bring Bronny over? Would we get the father-son reunion in a new city? Don't count on it. NBA insider Ramona Shelburne reported that Rich Paul, the agent for both LeBron and Bronny, has made the situation very clear. They are not a package deal. Currently, there are no plans for a reunion in Philadelphia. That's not speculation. That's their agent speaking on record. Now think about what that actually means. Rich Paul is one of the most calculated voices in professional basketball. He doesn't speak carelessly. If a Bronny to Philly move were being discussed or even quietly pursued, Paul had options. He could have hinted at it, teased a possibility, or simply said nothing at all. Instead, he shut it down, directly, publicly. Paul stating there is no current plan for a move, and considering how late into free agency we are, it seems the most likely possibility is Bronny remaining a Laker. When an agent speaks that bluntly at this stage of free agency, it tells you everything you need to know about where things actually stand. So what does this mean going forward? The logic is straightforward. We are deep into the off-season. Free agency is winding down. A trade of this nature, moving a young, developing player mid-off-season without an established deal already in motion, doesn't happen on a whim. The Lakers drafted Bronny and he's gotten better over the last 2 seasons. A young talent like that doesn't get moved unless there is a great deal in place. Right now, no such deal exists. Bronny also fits what the Lakers are building. The franchise is pivoting toward youth and athleticism. And Bronny is exactly that kind of player, a 21-year-old guard with developing tools and 2 full NBA seasons of experience. Beyond the fit, there's a practical layer here. His contract for this season is already guaranteed. That means the Lakers would have to actively execute a trade to move him. They're not going to do that without compelling value coming back. Nothing on the table right now suggests that deal is being structured. Here's what makes this even clearer. Even after LeBron announced he was leaving Los Angeles, Bronny didn't disappear or distance himself from the franchise. He showed up. He was at the Las Vegas Summer League watching the Lakers play. He participated in a veteran minicamp. Those aren't the actions of a player mentally checked out or waiting on a trade call. Those are the actions of a player committed to where he is. And then there's this. While speaking at CNBC and Boardroom's Game Plan Summit at Fanatics Fest, LeBron himself referred to Bronny as his former teammate. Not his son playing for a team he's about to rejoin, his former teammate. That's a meaningful distinction, and it aligns with everything Rich Paul has already said publicly. Plenty can still change between now and the start of the season. Trades happen, conversations shift, but right now, based on every concrete data point available, the picture is this. Bronny James enters year 3 as a Laker, and LeBron James begins year 24 as a Sixer. For those who have paid attention to Bronny's career and not focused on narratives, this comes as no surprise. Bronny has been one of the recent LA draft success stories, and considering they are pivoting towards youth and athleticism, he could be a valuable piece for the franchise moving forward. Bronny James is not a subplot to his father's story. He is a Los Angeles Laker, and right now, all signs point to him staying exactly that. So here's the question, do you think Bronny eventually follows LeBron to Philadelphia, or does he build his own legacy in LA? Drop your take in the comments. And if you want more fact-based NBA coverage without the noise, hit subscribe.